Yo, 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 what's up with it, y'all? What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? Yeah, yeah. About to just let some things go by. Little CJ, real quick. Get y'all a quick snippet before we get up into this video. Big 12s, fails, and do wells.
Let's go. I cannot fuck with you lame. You pussy be strange. You is not the bro. I just be staying in my lane. I'm doing my thing. You already know how I go. I just be swerving no chains. I'm high as a plane. I feel like I fall like a crow. I just be going insane. Try to keep my same. So I cannot fuck with no hoes. Little CJ, stay out the mix. I'm trying to survive the way.
Yeah, that's Lil CJ, man. Go check him out on Spotify, man. Lil CJ. LILCEEJAY. That's Lil CJ. That's a let's go. You know what I mean? That's it right there. You know, that's it. It's my son. He making all my beats. I'm proud of him, man. That's hot shit, man. Hot music, man. Go check it out on Spotify when you get a chance to, man. Support. Yeah, man. So we're gonna get up into these videos, man. I'm gonna get up into this video real quick. I got for y'all, man. We gonna call this one Big 12s, fails, and do wells, right? Because I'm sitting here looking at the quarterbacks, right, from the Big 12, and I'm like, yo, these quarterbacks is crazy right now. These quarterbacks is there's a lot of these mugs. So, and to rank them would be crazy because, like, would it be fair to the new guys who just came in, like Connor Wegman? You got Devin Dampier. I'm sure y'all remember him from the Mountain West, the New Mexico Lobos. Sawyer Robinson didn't have a bad this last season either for Baylor. He had a decent last season. And then you got Sam Levitt, of course, Rocco Beck up in there. Jalen Henderson also came. He's playing for West Virginia now, and he's with he came from Texas A&M. So there's a lot of quarterbacks. And I was going to do the quarterback rankings, but I said, you know what? I'm not going to go through the videos like that. So I'll just go in alphabetical order, and I'll start with the Power Fives first, and then I'll work my way down. So I'll start from the West and I'll go to the East. So next I'll probably do the Pac-12, the new Pac-12 that is. I'll try to get some of them in. Maybe I don't know. I know it's a Power Four because it's going to be tricky to do the Pac-12. Seeing that, I don't know if all the teams are in the Pac-12 or not, but I know a couple of them from the Mountain West were supposed to go over there. But anyhow, I'm gonna get on. You know what I'm saying, get on with the vid and get this thing going. So with Arizona, as we all know, right, they had a last season, and last season wasn't the best, right? It just wasn't the best. And we know that they got Noah Fafita led by Brett Brennan. Now, Brett Brennan had come over from San Jose State, and we like, okay, is last season, was it going to be good or not? Because we seen T-Mac go off for almost 400 yards in the game. And if Noah Fafita didn't have T-Mac, then I guess Noah Fafita's season just wouldn't have been what it was last year, right? So you know what I mean? You got to really question yourself on that and really think about that. Like, what his season had been what it was last year had it not been for that. So, you know, you just got to kind of go through and you know, figure out what's up with these teams and whatnot. So I was like, all right. So I'm looking at the team led by Brett Brennan and Noah Fafita, right? They got Braden Locke. He's transferred in. He's a redshirt junior transferred over. He'll be backing up Noah Fafita just in case Fafita last season wasn't a fluke, and it is what it is, like under pressure and so forth and so on. But they got Sam Olsen, a tight end, returning. He's a return player. Alex Dose, left guard. Rhino, I can't pronounce his last name, so I'll just say Rhino Tappa. He's the left tackle. He'll be returning. They'll have a new center, new right guard, new right tackle transferred in. They'll have two new receivers. Of course, the only Craig, Montana Lamonius Craig, he's out. You know what I mean? He's probably be moving on. I don't know. He'll probably be invited to a camp or something like that. But then you have Chris Hunter. He'll be coming back from last year's team on the offense side of the ball. So you only got about 5 people returning from the offense side of the ball. That has proven to be good for Arizona, though. That has been proven to be going well for a lot of these teams. You know what I'm saying? Like, so a lot of these teams get new players in and they turn around in a year. However, you just don't get the same vibe in the locker room, but they still got a couple of months to get gelling together. Now, the other thing about Arizona, though, the thing about it is the defense kind of patched up. You know what I mean? They kind of patched up the defense. They really stay with a lot of their core guys. They got 3 players returned. They got 3 new players on the defense side of the ball. So out of the 11, they got 3 guys that transferred in. Everybody else will still be there, being led by Taj Brown, a junior at middle linebacker, number 6. He'll be leading that defense at middle linebacker. I don't know if it'd be him or Genesis Smith, the free safety, or one of the safeties, or Dalton Johnson. So one of those guys will be the leader on that defense, no doubt. But they got, you know what I'm saying, that they got 8 players returning off that defense. So me looking at Arizona and what they were able to do running a 4-2-5 defense last year, and their last year's record was only 4-8, and they were 2-7 in the conference. I would expect Arizona to do better because maybe their schedule will be a little bit better. So what I'll kind of do is, and I'll kind of pull up these schedules too while I'm going through the teams, right? You know what I'm saying? That's only right. You know what I'm saying? It ain't gonna cost nothing. You feel me? It ain't gonna cost nothing for us to go ahead and pull up the schedules too while we doing this. So let's go ahead and get these schedules pulled up. Get some of these schedules, but I'll get a schedule pulled up for y'all real quick so we can kind of get a good glimpse at what we got going on, because it's going down, man. So we got the Big 12. So we'll start with Big 12 conference, and want to look at Arizona's schedule. So I'll share their schedule, the 2025 schedules. Let's kind of look at that, see what we got popping off for that. Just a quick look at it, right? You know what I'm saying? We really won't, you know what I'm saying? I really won't go through team by team because I got 16 teams to talk about. So I'm not going to go team by team on their schedules and talk about every last one of them. I just kind of scroll through. They leading off Hawaii, you know what I'm saying? Kind of looks like they got a tough back half of the schedule. Colorado, Kansas, Cincinnati, Baylor, and at Arizona State. They're at Cincinnati, at Colorado. Then they got Kansas and Baylor. So yeah, the back half of their schedule is tough. They don't got no cupcake schedule. They got Hawaii and Weber State on their schedule. Those should be 2 dubs for them. But then they got Kansas. So do you see them winning more than 4 games? It's gonna be tough. It's gonna be tough. The Big 12 is gonna be tougher this year. I don't think that the Big 12 is letting up no slice this year. I'm gonna be honest about that. I don't think the Big 12 is letting up no slice this year. I think they're going in. They're definitely going to be going in. The Big 12 is for sure. So let's just keep it going. But Arizona, that's Noah Fifita. I think he should have a decent season. Last year he did pretty good. He didn't do. I think he was like. Let's see what he was last year, because I think Noah Fifita was his stats from last year wasn't. I don't really. I'm gonna give you his stats from last year and then we'll just keep it moving. I should have had a lot of this pulled up and prepared, but that's how it is sometimes. You know what I'm saying? That's just how it is. So we're gonna roll up, and I'm gonna put that on there. So Noah Fifita. Okay, so he had 260 completions out of his 430 complete attempts. He had a 60% completion percentage, 2,958 yards he passed for last year. He had 18 touchdowns, 12 interceptions. Yeah, I don't think that was a good year at all by Noah Fifita. I don't think that was a good year at all. But he wound up being the 6th best in the Big 12 according to all his stats. You know what I'm saying? And I mean, leading by yards wise, right? He even did better than Jake Ratliff from BYU. We'll be getting up into that in a second, but you know what I mean? That's it is what it is there. And they do got a new back, so you know what I mean? Like they got a new back, Ishmael Mada. So Mahdi, I'm sorry, not Mada, it's Mahdi. He transferred over, senior transfer. I don't know where he I'd say Texas State is where he transferred from. They're starting running back. So, you know, I mean, he had 991 yards last year. When they fill y'all in on that a little bit. So maybe they switched, maybe Brett Brennan to get some things switched around. Pro style offense, 4-2-5 defense. Let's see what happens there. All right, but we're gonna keep it moving on to the next squad, and that's that next squad. All right.